Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our daily advice for November 22nd, 2017. Thank you for joining me. So we're going to have a look at what the energies are for us today, what we're dealing with, and what we need to know about these energies in order to use them for our highest good. The first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation, we have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles here, this talks about something that was offered to us or granted to us to do with whatever it is that makes us feel secure. Now for some it's going to be about our financial situation, so good news about our money. For others it's going to be good news about our work situation, good news about our studies. It could also be good news about our relationships, if that is what we find gives us the best sense of security. Okay, so whatever it is for each and every single one of you, this is about good news coming in about that. Okay, good news in terms of yes, it's going forward, or you have the opportunity for a fresh start, or you got the yes, or you got the approval, or you got the job, you got the promotion, you got the loan, and so on and so forth. And we started working on this. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles it takes time, energy, study, effort. Okay, and really taking it seriously and committing to it. But in the end we do see a happy outcome. We do reach a point of when we complete this, we feel very happy about it, very fulfilled with our work, okay, and how far we've gone with it and what we've made of this opportunity. And in today's energy we have the Ten of Cups. So this is the fulfillment, this is the reaching a goal, completing something, and it's about celebration. It's more of an emotional energy where we feel emotional fulfillment, where we feel emotional contentment, where we feel like we've achieved a goal, we've made a dream come true. The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after card. It's where you look around and you feel at home and at peace with your situation. Okay, again, it could be with your relationships, with your job, with your money, with your health, with your spirituality, your creative projects, whatever it is. You look around, you see how far you've come, and you feel happy, fulfilled, and so you want to celebrate. All right, with this Ten of Cups, it is a time of completion, and whenever we reach a 10 energy, it talks about, you know, the importance of taking time to celebrate what we've achieved, but also to look ahead to see what our next step is. Otherwise we get complacent and stagnant in the number 10 energy. It's a 1 and a 0, so it's the 0 is about completion, or at least that's how I see it. The 0 is about completion and allowing things to come full circle, and then the number 1 is, okay, well, what are you going to do next now? What is your fresh start? What is your next step? Okay, that's how I look at it, at least. And so with the number 10 in today's energy, it's about taking it all in, feeling that deep sense of accomplishment, of fulfillment, of pride in all our efforts and how they have paid off, and celebrating it. It's very important to take time to celebrate and to share that joy with our loved ones. But then it's also important to just take a few minutes or a couple of hours or whatever you can or whatever you want to think about, okay, what do I want to do next? What's my next step? While we're still on that energy high, okay, where it's joy, it's excitement, it's completion and happiness and celebration, to use that as inspiration and fuel for our next step, or at least planning it, or at least thinking about it and getting inspired. Okay, the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with is the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, on the one hand, this says, okay, don't dwell too much on just celebrating, because there's more work to be done. Okay, there's more things that you can do. And the Five of Cups says, well, if we're not careful, we may miss out on some good opportunities if we spend too much time celebrating. You know, nothing, too much of anything is bad. So everything in moderation, including celebrating. And on the other hand, the Five of Cups talks about discerning. Okay, what am I going to do next? What do I want to do next? But it's important that we ground ourselves and we get into more of a practical mindset, because if we stay in this emotional energy, we may start to feel lost, or when the high kind of wears off, we may feel like we don't know what to do next, like nothing that we find makes us happy, like nothing that we come across is really something that we want to invest in. So it's important to balance out the energies, okay, the emotional with the practical and the earth energy, okay? But you do have opportunities. That's the message with the Five of Cups. There's always opportunity there. There's always other things that we can do. There's always more things that we could do, or a higher level that we can take things to. The important thing to remember is that we need to ground ourselves so that we can focus and prioritize, because we're not going to be able to do everything at once, okay? And that high energy, we may feel like, okay, well, I want to do everything because we're excited, okay? We're feeling that excitement. But if we try to do that, it might not be successful. We can't do everything all at once. There's a time for everything. And so it's important that we go back into our practical mindset, into our practical grounded energy, to look at, okay, what is my next step? What do I want to do? What do I choose from all these cups? Okay, what do I want to do next that I can commit to, invest in, and just start over this process with the Page of Pentacles, where we study, we develop, and then we just put in the effort, okay, to reap the rewards. Our guidance energy, our guidance message is Peach, number 19. Inhale a breath of life. So this is about, it adds up to a 10 once again. So we're definitely seeing a completion happening today. We're definitely seeing something coming together, something coming full circle. And again, it is very important that we celebrate, but it's also very important that we bring new energy in, okay, that we draw something in into our lives as we celebrate this completion. If we just focus on celebrating, partying, resting on our laurels, we may miss out on other opportunities. And it's also a way for us to stay in emotional energy, which again, it may make us overreach, it may make us extend ourselves and invest in too many things, okay, because we're in wishy-washy energy and we are in dreamland. There's a balance, okay? We can be in, or we should be in dreamland for a few minutes or a couple of hours, or how much we need to get inspired, and then we come back down to earth and we look practically at how we're going to get started and what we're going to do about it, and how we're going to approach our dream to turn it into reality, okay? So that balance is very important. So today is about celebrating the accomplishment and allowing that to inspire us to breathe in something new into creation, okay? To bring something new into our lives, to look at what our next step is, what we want to accomplish next, and just to take a little while to think about it, okay? So that we balance the energies, okay? And then we can celebrate and feel excited for the next endeavor, for what we're going to invest in next, okay? And that keeps us balanced and it keeps us grounded, okay? And so that's what we're going for today. And if this is an energy that, you know, it's already happened, where we feel stuck or we feel a little bored, okay, then the message is you have to try something new. You have to bring something new into mindset or attitude or what we're doing in order to reboot and re-spark our energy, our creativity, our excitement, okay? So that's our message for today. I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that it helps if you're dealing with these energies. Let me know what the cards talk about for you. As always, I'm really looking forward to all your comments. But I hope that we have an absolutely beautiful day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.